So this guy buys a parrot. The parrot's up in its cage, and the guy brings a girl home from his work on a date. He's making out with her. It's getting hot and heavy. And the parrot starts talking. The parrot hasn't really talked before. The parrot goes, "Ah, yeah, she's home. She has a nice house. Screw her, screw her. Feel her tits, screw her, screw her." The woman gets very embarrassed. She goes, "Oh, I hate that vulgar bird. I have to get out of here." She puts on her clothes and leaves. The man's horrified. He goes to the parrot and says, "Oh, I can't believe you did that to me. Did you see things were going so well and you ruined it for me? Don't ever do that again." Well, after a lot of pleading and explanation, he gets the same girl to agree to come back on another date. And he makes dinner for her, and he's got her on the couch, and they're watching a romantic movie, and he starts putting the moves on her, and he's getting to second base, even starting to get to third base. The parrot starts up again. "Oh, she's a hot one. She's a little saucepot. Screw her, nail her, screw her. I would, screw her." The woman says, "I have to leave." And she puts her clothes on and goes. And the guy gets so mad, he shakes the cage. "I can't believe you did that to me again. Never do that to me again. I'm so mad at you. If you do that to me again, I'm going to stick you in the freezer." Well, he gets the woman to come back on another date. It takes a lot of convincing. When she finally comes over, they're starting to make out. Things are looking really good. And what happens? The parrot does it again. "Oh, she's a hot little thing. Stick it in her. Nail her, screw her, nail her." She says, "I can't stand that bird. I have got to leave, and I am not coming back." And she leaves. The man goes to the parrot. "I told you never to do that again. What did I tell you I would do? What did I tell you I would do?" Oh! And he opens the door, and he grabs the bird, and he opens the freezer, and he throws the bird in the freezer, and he shuts the door. In a minute, he hears the bird knocking. He says, "Nope, forget it. You know what you did. You just sit there and think about your actions. I'm mad at you." A little later, the bird knocks again, and it's weaker. Nope, you ruined things for me. You're going to suffer. You stay in that freezer and think about what you did to me." A little later, he hears this weak little knock. It's all right. And he goes out, and he opens the freezer door, and there's a parrot just shaking and shaking and shaking. He makes a little hot water bottle for it, and he sticks it back in its cage, and the parrot's shivering. He says, "Well, do you have anything to say for yourself?" "Yes, sir. I want to say that I'm very sorry I said those awful things to that nice young lady, and I hope that if you manage to convince her to come back here, that you'll have a good time together, and maybe you'll even get engaged and get married and have a lot of lovely children. I'm really, really very sorry that I made such a mess of things for you." "That's better." "Sir?" "Yeah?" "Can I ask you one question?" "Yeah, sure." "What did the chicken do?"